Hello everyone and welcome back to Stephen Plays The Sims, although really it should be a deranged audience plays The Sims. You guys gave me some interesting suggestions. We're going to be acting on them today, but it all starts with waking up. Because Tabitha's saying, "Oh man, it's time to get out of bed." And Franklin's saying, "My bunny slippers." He's so glad that he's close to nature, because check this out, if you've already forgotten, this wall was gone. He wanted to be closer to nature. Another fun thing that I think is going to become a problem in the very near future is the fact that they really don't have very much money. They've got $2,400 to their household. And that's going to be a bit of an issue because neither of them are working and they don't have a source of income. So I see this becoming a problem in the very near future. Now, there was a lot of suggestions for what should be happening today, but a lot of people suggested that Franklin go after Blair. I think Tabitha's really upset. Is she thinking about her? She was thinking about her, wasn't she? I'm pretty sure that was Blair on there. Anyway, we zoom out, and we find Blair's house, which I think is here. That's Blair, right? I'm pretty sure it's Blair. They only know like two people, the Wainwrights, which are over here, and then Blair, which is over here. So we are going to have him visit their household, which is going to going to make for some interesting comedy. I think he just warps over there. I don't think he has to walk all the way over there. It's been a while since I played. He takes like a taxi or something? Yeah, he takes a taxi. Does not tell his wife where he's going. And meanwhile, Tabitha's going to be at home doing God knows what, burning the house down. Who knows? Perfect. Oh, wow, this is nice. This is a nice place. So, does he automatically ring the doorbell? I think so. I'm very impressed. I'll take a look at the... Are we at the ground floor? Looking at the ground floor? It's just because we're outside. And I have the walls on up and not cut away. Be invited inside. Oh my god. Why are you still in your swimsuit? It's just a constant pool party over here. Franklin learned that Blair is rich. Oh my god. So that's what this is all about, apparently. He was hoping that things would work out with Tabitha. Maybe Tabitha lied to him, said that she was loaded. And now it's not true. So he's going to get himself a younger Whoa, where are you going? You gotta go to work? Hey, Blair! Well, also, she is a Wainwright. So she just got in the car. Big Lemon, she's gone. And then she's got some friends. Emma thinks Franklin is okay. Well, at least she's meeting new people. Maybe she had to go to work. She is a Wainwright. She must be the child of Susan and Boyd, which live elsewhere in the neighborhood. Franklin is behaving inappropriately. That's not really a surprise. I mean, I don't know what he's doing right now, but I'm not too surprised. So this is a very nice house. We should look around a little bit. I'm being told I need to listen to Emma. Okay, sure. What do you got to say? Let me tell you about the joys of cooking. Julia Child is my hero. Really? I cooked mac and cheese once and nearly burned the house down. Let me show you. Where's your kitchen? I would love to cook for you. Let's go downstairs. Man, this is like a freaking loft. It's beautiful. Alright. No interactions available. Oh, I'm not allowed to... Here we go. I wanna serve you guys breakfast. I'm gonna serve everybody pancakes. Oh wait, I was clicking on the dishwasher. Let's do, I guess it doesn't matter that I click it here, does it? Alright, pancakes. $6. Now, does that come out of my pocket? Franklin, you've been misbehaving. It's time... That didn't last long. Holy crap. Go out. Can I tell him to not go out? Can I tell him just to stay here? Can I tell him to take a piss on their lawn? Wow, this guy is also saying that he wants him to... Man, Franklin, buddy. That ain't so good.
Oh, ages.
Is that like said? Oh Jesus! Oh, go over here. Can you go in the flower bed? What is this? Chat with Boyd. He decides he's gonna call up Boyd, be like, "I like your daughter." Let's see. You haven't technically had to leave yet. Can you come get in the... Oh my God. Go swim in their pool. This is fantastic. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna be here. Has to pee. Let's see. Where are your full needs? Your bladder's kinda low, but you alright? What's he thinking? He's thinking, God, I haven't eaten. Is it possible to just force someone to go back into the house? Like, now that he's been gone for a few minutes, they're like, I guess it'll be alright. I guess he's being good now. Also, whenever you switch over, it's like he's swimming in concrete, which is pretty funny. Oh, that made him happy. I guess maybe it's because it's outdoors. Time to visit again. Franklin, we told you not to come back. You're a terrible old man. Is Blair here? You saw her leave. She has to work. Oh, yeah, when is she going to be back? I want to talk to Blair. For some odd reason, he had to touch the mailbox first, which is a little odd. I know that we put our doorbell in the middle of the door, too. Oh, he's so hungry. And I don't think he's going to be able to get back in. Be invited inside. Emma's given him another chance. And he's starving, so the first thing he's going to do is go... Oh, he's got to pee. He's going to pee in their house, and it's going to be pretty fantastic. Hi. Franklin is being a bit odd. It's because he's hungry and he has to pee really bad. Alright, let's take him upstairs. What's wrong with you? What is... Yeah. Okay, you're insulting people again, Franklin. Franklin, honey. Honey, let's stay focused here. Have lunch. Go have lunch. Look at his little face here. He's so mad. Wait, is he being asked to leave again already? No way. Go back upstairs. You're good. You're good. Oh, he's going to pee in their house. Oh, I think he was... Oh, he was told to leave. Again. Oh, the poor man. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Ain't no problem. maybe you should find a job. Goes over to friend's house. One friend leaves, has to talk to all other friends. Other friends are like, who are you? Why are you here? I'm going to make some pancakes. Available jobs: a journalist, a criminal, an organ donor. Wow. Yeah, why don't you become a paper boy? That seems good. It seems like if you're going to get with Blair, she works in the day, so having a day job would also help a lot. So what are your needs looking like? Are you about ready to explode all over their front door? Here, I want you to stand right in front of their door when you pee yourself. Who are you talking to? Oh, you're talking to Blair! Oh, that's great! That's great. You're getting... She is a known hopeless romantic. Oh, he's thinking of her. Or maybe he's talking to himself about her. That's wonderful, Franklin. You got yourself a friend. Alright, I suspect that he's going to, he's probably going to piss his drawers real soon. So who is this dude over here? Who is this? Agnes Crumplebottom. Perfect. Now that you've left it on their doorstep, you can go home. And what's Tabitha doing? Looks like she's been taking care of herself pretty well. Enjoying solitude. And that's what it's all about. This seems good. Now, there were so many good recommendations. So many freaking good recommendations. But one of the ones I enjoyed the most was the fact that Tabitha, upset that Franklin had been pursuing Blair, decides that she would do something that would really, really piss him off. And that's, she would adopt a child. She wants to have another child in her life because her children and grandchildren never visit. So she's decided that she's going to have a child back in her life, and she's going to use it in a terrible way to piss off Franklin. So we're going to call the adoption service. We'll send a social worker out to visit you right away. Oh, God. Who knows if this is going to work? Play with mirror. You play with that mirror. You do not have a thing here. She's probably, the social worker's probably going to say something like, there's nowhere for the kid to sleep. So we should probably give the kid a bed. Let's see here. The lullaby bed. That seems good. We'll put that right in the living room, or in the kitchen. Don't worry, Tabitha's planned all of this out. Tabitha's like, no, this is going to work fine. Let's actually start by tearing out this wall. There we go. And now it's kind of like a room. I'm going to envision the fact that, does that work? Might have to push this closer to the side. Alright. I'm going to envision the fact that, Tabitha did this while Franklin was gone. So he comes home and this bed is here. And the social worker will be over shortly, which is going to be an interesting event, to say the least. Well, she plays with all the... Does she have... She still has salad attached to her hand. Dear God. Alright, let's go into ultra speed so we can get that social worker here. I'm just going to zoom out and kind of look at their sad, pathetic lives. It almost looks like she's talking to the bed. What is the age and gender of the child that you would like to adopt? We want a child. We do not want a baby or a toddler. We want a child. And we'll have a male child. What would you like to name the newly adopted kid? How about Gregory? Was it that easy? Gregory thinks Tabitha's okay. Oh, he's here, man. Oh, man. Oh, my God. That's pretty bad. Well, shoo child away. Oh, man. This is going to be a match made in heaven, I'm sure. What's wrong, Franklin? I can't imagine why you wouldn't love him. Mean, special, dislikes children, patronize. What's he upset about? Because he has to pee, but he's like, Tabitha, please get out of the bathroom. Franklin's like, let me patronize you. In my day, we killed a bajillion flies. You're worthless and you should die, you crummy child. So this is good. Look, I love the little scowl on his face. All right. So while all of this is happening, this is all going down. Something else has happened. And what has happened? Let me pause time so I can show you what's happened. We need to go back to map view. Or maybe we have to do edit. Maybe we have to do edit town. I think we have to do edit town. All right. Let's go ahead and save the town. All right. So here's what you guys suggested. And this I love. I'm going to read you this description that I enjoyed. This is from the Tony Babori. He says, let's bring in Guinevere, Tabitha's estranged, morbidly obese granddaughter from her second marriage. She has dyed her hair long black, wears a truckload of makeup, and prefers to walk around in a tracksuit all day. Guinevere hates Tabitha and Franklin with a fiery passion, but she has no other choice but to live with them because her parents have had enough of her kleptomania and kicked her out of the house. That's where we are. So we're making a new sim today. Guinevere. Her last name is, maybe her last name, it doesn't have to be Schnaubs. Franklin's name is Schnaubs. This is from her second marriage, so her name could be different. Let's name her, Fattori. Guinevere Fattori. She is a female. She is a young adult. She is apparently morbidly obese, so I guess we'll just drag this as far right as we can. We can make her have a bit of muscle. Let's see. Leave that there. And let's go to her hair. She has long black hair. So black hair. Let's do something really long here, if we have that option. These are all... It gets into hats really quick. It's like, hats? Did you want hats? I'm like, no, I didn't want hats. Let's see. That is not long. Is there an easier way to define hair length? There might be. Although, I mean, that's pretty long. It's just not... Oh, that's why I clicked hair with accessories. Jesus. That makes a lot... There we go. Perfect. I love it. Let's see. We can probably leave that alone. Let's go to looks. Play around with faces. Play around with some eyes. Looking good. Looking good. Let's give her some strange purple eyes. Play around with the noses a little bit. Perfect. I love it. Scroll down here. Good. Doesn't need any of this stuff. Okay, now, truckload of makeup is what I've been told. There's costume makeup, although that's kind of weird. Eyeshadow. So the opacity is set as high as it'll go. Eyeliner. There we go, as high as it'll go. Let's do blush. Blush is as high as it'll go. We could do that. Let's do some lipstick. Purple lipstick. And not costume, which is what I just said. Okay. Tattoos. Does she have a tattoo? We could give her a tattoo. We could give her, let's do a, let's see, upper back, back of neck, full back. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually choose to make things, you know, gigantic if you wanted to. Let's do something on her ankle. Let's see what this is. Remove all, change color, advanced mode. We can make the scale really big, which is pretty cool. Let's leave that alone. All right. Now on to the important stuff. Every day, Guinevere is wearing a tracksuit. Okay. So let's see. We have a bunch of different options here, but it's probably good. I don't know if it's going to even allow us to force a tracksuit on her everyday clothing. It should. I'm pretty sure we might be able to get away with that. Tracksuit. This isn't really tracksuit, but it looks like that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna give her that. And for a top, let's do... yeah, sure. That's fine. Formal. Let's see. For formal, Guinevere will wear a purple dress. For her sleepwear, she will... she's kind of modeled a little after Tabitha. How about a robe? A robe's better. Athletic. Now here's where the tracksuits would probably come into play, but she decides she wants to wear... Oh man, look at those sunglasses! That's awesome! That was automatic. The game decided she needed those. Athletic in giant boots. Sure. I mean, that could work. Stomping in her Timberlands. Sure. That's fine. For swimwear, we'll do that as a top. Things do not have to match, because I don't make them match. And most important part, personality. So let's add some traits. Alright. Now, she's a kleptomaniac, which is fascinating. We're going to be able to have a lot of fun with that. So let's start by adding kleptomaniac. Let's see. What other fun, interesting things can we do? How about the fact that she's incredibly flirty? Incredibly flirty. A kleptomaniac. She's flirty, but she has commitment issues. She also is she's absent-minded. It's very important. And then one final one. How about a snob? A party animal. That seems good. So she's a party animal as well. Rock on, Guinevere, rock on! Alright, lifetime wish. Heartbreaker. Be the girlfriend of 10 different Sims. Master Thief. Renaissance Sims. Rock Star. Or Gold Digger. Now, we're not going to do another Gold Digger. God knows we have enough of those. Why don't we do... We could do Heartbreaker. That sounds kind of fun. Although Master Thief would also be fun. She's a kleptomaniac, so maybe that's her big thing. We'll make her a Master Thief. For favorites and voice, her favorite food will be... cookies. Her favorite music will be... Latin. Her favorite color will be... color of her eyes, which is a violet color. Seems good. Astrological sign, once again to me, does not matter. Gemini. We're good. We did it. There she is, folks. Accept. Alright, let's go ahead and accept this. And what's happened is Tabitha did this. You know, Tabitha decided that you know, she was going to adopt this kid. What she did not realize was that while she was doing that, Guinevere, hard on her luck, decided that she was going to head to Tabitha's house and try to get a new start. So we are merging them together. So now, in addition to having this new child in the house, they also have Guinevere, who has decided to move back in with Tabitha. So what's going to happen next? Oh my god, who knows? Let's now return to the game, save the town, and see what happens. Normal speed. So we're already getting off on the wrong foot here. And guess who just decided to come visit? It's Guinevere! No interactions of it. There we go. Oh, here's the other thing. Now, because they technically have not... because they've technically not had the relationships set, Guinevere is not technically the child of Tabitha and Franklin. There might be a way to do that, and you guys can let me know. I think I can pull them out of the house, set their relationships, and put them back in. If I can do that, let me know. Maybe it would be funnier to not. Could be very interesting. Maybe she'll start hitting on Franklin. In fact, let's get to that. Who are you? I'm Tabitha's granddaughter. You ain't no relation to me. And Tabitha's upset because she has got a salad bowl stuck to her hand. Also, what happened to this toilet? I think... Oh, it's clogged. Oh, things are going to get really interesting really soon. Now, the good thing about Guinevere is Guinevere brought a lot of new money to the house. It's not going to make it last forever, but it's certainly going to help out a little bit. Alright, that is it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, perhaps Franklin will actually be able to have a good, meaningful conversation with Blair and get that relationship on the right foot. But maybe it's not going to go so well because he's a terrible person. 2 new people in the household. What happens next? You guys decide. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more Stephen Plays The Sims.